and you can't go through it and you can't knock it down. You know that you found the war, the war, the war. No man on earth can make you fall.
I'm scared to comment now. I don't want another warning. It's all right, P. It was just like, I think what you commented was just kind of in the vein of what trolls post. I think you're pretty, because you've been around for a long time, Peef, I'll give you clarity, just so you don't feel like it's, like, off topic or anything. Anissa is culturally, like, was raised culturally Muslim. She isn't any longer, but the, yeah, it's not like a, it's just not necessarily relevant. Like, it's just, I think, if you've been in the stream long enough, you essentially know that that's the case. So when someone comes in and says shit like that, it's just like, what? To see testosterone going down, like, I think a lot of people see that and they're like, ooh, there's a paranoia. Oh my God, why do men care about testosterone so much? I can show you one of these fucking Jubilee videos where all these guys are like, had their testosterone checked. And it was so fucking like irrelevant. Like the one guy who had like over 2,000 testosterone, it was like, just didn't fucking mean anything. But all the other guys are like, oh, holy shit. And it's like, I think you lodge it. I think you kind of lodge it in a way. Like this part goes in you, and then the rest of it sits on the outside, and then you watch like then you watch customized stories. That's crazy, dude. If you guys want to go on their fucking Discord, have at it. But be nice and respectful. Maybe I'll join their community. Their community. Yeah. It's just going to be me and the creator, and we're going to be fucking... I'm going to say, hey, listen, you guys need a face for this toy. You know Jared Fogle? You're looking at the Fogle of the... I shouldn't say Fogle. Too many bad implications. Who's like a non-controversial... Who's a non-controversial or criminal spokesperson? All right. All you gamers have your Steam machine, and I have mine. It might actually take a while to warm up. Idubbbz is being stoic here. Therefore, he's in hell. There's a subreddit called r/room detective where people post a photo of a room in their house and people have to guess what they can about the person who posted it, like guy/girl, age, country, job, hobbies. We could do a chat version of that with photos of our rooms, of our houses. Would be quite fun. I agree. That shit's cool. I was actually just thinking about that this morning. I was thinking about how, like, the lengths that I'll go sometimes to make sure I don't post a picture that doxes me. Because there are so many people that aren't... They're on these, like, hate forums and shit, and it's one of those things where, like, ultimately, their job, I think the job that they see for themselves isn't necessarily to swat or dox someone, ultimately. I think a lot of their motivation comes from really wanting to do an ARG and wanting to figure things out, but they don't actually... For some reason, they feel like they're doing more, or it's maybe a better challenge to find out where people live or whatever with limited information than it is just experiencing an actual fucking ARG. Like, it's the same shit. It's just like, problem solve. Figure out this puzzle or these clues in the real world. It's just like, nah, I want to do that for humans. Those are just creeps, yikes. Yes, they are creeps. Also, for the record, guys, I am trying to get that 300 sub goal for the month. So, if you're right there, if you're on the precipice, let this be a good day. We're in the middle of the month. I have like 13 days to go. We're getting real close. We're over halfway. I think it's like, what is it? Like 180 something. If we can get to like 200 this stream, that'd be great. Does gifted count? I'm not sure. That's a good question. 189. That's what we're at. Gifted counts? Okay, good. It'll get easier with time. We just need to get to that threshold like 3 months in a row. And then hopefully I can fucking put out a video, put out something good that keeps me above the threshold so I don't have to bother people about it. Gifted doesn't count from what I read. Well, hey, it counts to me. It counts for me. Just to clarify, my question was about the mic pattern. It was not made in bad faith. I just wanted to know if you're an F1 fan. And no worries, Uncle Bob. I didn't interpret it that way. I mean, usually if anyone's doing shit in bad faith, they'll have one comment after another that's just like fucking what do you call it? Either concerned trolly or just kind of, I don't know, out of pocket. Who's the naughtiest chatter? We ranked secretly. That's a good idea, Nightfalls. Because we have so many regulars. I feel like IDing some people. I feel like, I don't think he's here right now, or I don't know. I don't think they're here right now, but Pineapple Menace, I think, is one of those that's like a little bit, who knows? I don't know. There's not too, I mean, we're so, how do you spot people who concern troll? There's a pattern. You're classified in that way, for sure, Adam. I've only been banned once, Lamau. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, we could probably come up with a way of analyzing and synthesizing all of the users and see how many times, like, their messages have been deleted or banned or any of the things. I'll surprise you guys one of these days, and at the start of the stream, it'll just be, you'll just see at the start of the stream a tier list, an empty tier list. And then you'll see all these little fucking profile pictures down at the bottom. And I'm like, yep, it's that day. I'm bullshitting myself. What I meant to say was the only ones that count are the recurring paid subscriptions. So typically, what I should be saying for people is convert your Prime to a regular subscription. And send your Prime to someone who is less deserving, but still you want their benefits. Like a good example of this, Denims. She doesn't need your Prime, or she does need your Prime. I need your regular subscription. Hopefully that makes sense. Hassan, that's another great example. Doesn't need your regular subscription. He needs your Prime. Turkish Idubbbz? Yeah. It's sad, but what are you going to do? I just got to up my game.
Your life is everything. You serve all purpose. You should treat yourself now.